Wow, it's very nice.
Orale. Orale, Chicanos. What's going on, brothers? 239 Hockey League presents 4 games tonight. This might be the only 4-game night we have all season. We don't have that many teams. And ladies and gentlemen, in the bottom left corner, feast your eyes. Yes, wintertime, the 4-game view. Enjoy it. It's here. We got 4 games tonight, so I got to bust out the 4-game view. Might be the only time this season, I'm pretty sure, unless there's reschedules. But so let's enjoy while we can. We might not see it again.
Because I did watch that video and go, must not be illegal to ride a horse drunk.
All right.
I did not look it up at all. I just went, nah, you must be right.
Got the sound on.
Why about that? I mean, it seems fair enough. I feel like.
You think Walrusy is going to take it all? I think Walrusy. You think Walrusy with a sweep of Firebirds? Dude, that is bold.
If you've ever been in Florida or any fucking area that a lot of people ride boats, so yes, they do. Not a lot.
What up, Not Mika Trades? I was just, you know,
I remember I used to go to
I was just singing some Rammstein for you in the chat. Buktisch befilish dir. Buktisch befilish dir.
We would be on a little island.
We don't have. I know. I haven't. I keep forgetting about the horns. My bad. My apologies.
Drink 12 beers over like 2 hours, and then he'd be like, "All right."
Just get either busy or just forgetful sometimes.
Jonathan takes off on hook.
They have police boats. Yeah, but I feel like every time
We saw these same 2 horns though.
for like a boating license, or they were.
All right, let's go around the league here. Top left of the screen, we have Poppin' Bottles taking on Axolotl. You're on your last day before you're fired. I'll promise I have them done before for tomorrow. For tomorrow we'll have them. Tomorrow night, what do we have? Last night of the week, by the way. We have 2 series tomorrow. So we'll bust out the horns tomorrow. I'll just use the same 2 horns for tonight. And that'll be that. We'll kind of rock with that for now. What's going on, Mika Trades? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Over on the YouTube, Buktisch.
just waiting. Just eat when they do that weird side.
Walrusy, top left of the screen, Popping Bottles taking on Axolotl. In that top left screen, if my computer will load it.
Why does he just keep saying that?
Yes, the number 3 ranked Popping Bottles at 4-2-0, taking on the number 5 Axolotl 3-3-0. Top right of the screen, the Chudweiser, the number 1 seed Chudweiser, 6-2-1, taking on the number 8 Sloss on Ice 1-1-1. Bottom left of the screen, number 4 ranked Flaming Moe's 3-5-1, taking on the last place, because they haven't played any games yet, Puck Buddies. That's right, Puck Buddies make their season debut tonight, and they do play a series tomorrow, so they should start catching up on their series. Bottom right of the screen, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this number 6 ranked Firebirds, 3-6-0, taking on number 7 Walrusy, 2-1-0. Googles with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a spectacular evening, Mr. Googs. Appreciate the Prime sub. Yeah, guys, I love those Prime subs, man. I love using them too. I still have mine. I gotta find somebody to use it on. Appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I hope they never get rid of that. That's such a great thing. Amazon could hook it up, right? Amazon's got it. Google's likely in net for Walrusy tonight.
We can be friends, man. I'll let you ride the mule.
No score there so far, though. Firebirds and Walrusy, no goals. Solid defense, solid goaltending on both fronts. No goals in the Chudweiser series. And we do have a goal in the bottom left. Nuts and burgers. Kwong in the chat says, "Got your Kwong goal horn ready for tomorrow?" Did you send it? You sent it to me, right, Kwong? Did you send it to me?
That'll get all skittish.
Google's 83, 19 resubscribed for 19 months. Thank you so much in a row. Appreciate you, Mr. Googs.
Oh my god, are they gonna tase him?
Jonathan is tased twice for police.
All right, bottom left of the screen, 2-0. Flaming Moe's leading the Puck Buddies. We don't know much about the Puck Buddies. This is their first series tonight. After we're at the end of the second week here. We weren't sure if they ever going to play. I mean, we weren't quite sure if they were going to play any series. We were wondering, but here they are tonight. They play tomorrow night, so they'll be catching up as well, which is pretty spectacular.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Did he just say that was awesome? Being tased twice while your face is on the concrete.
Big stretch for you, Mr. Wintertime. Stretch the bicep right here. The people's bicep. Book. Oh, I forgot to let my dog out. I do gotta let my dog out. Brothers, I'll be right back. I let my little one out for a pee. Ian dead. Peace.
To move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments. Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Power play goal in the back of the net.
All right.
I'm the type of dude whose brain just
I am back.
disintegrates when I'm high. So I was just chilling, you know, doing
I hope we got to see where he's going here.
Some guy and tries to kill my
Let's look around here.
sir.
No score axolotls, popping models. Top left. Top right of the screen, 2-1
I just ordered some food back there and
for Chudweiser.
This is McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Bottom left, Mose, Flaming Mose, up 3-0, late in the second. And then bottom right, Walrusy up 2-1, very late in the second
Even though
period.
I didn't have to talk to people anymore, my brain still
And a goal, bottom left by some polar bear. Oh, it's Brandon.
Chill. Wait, what? Looking back, I really
So looks like Brandon 6 is on forward tonight. He got the goal for Flaming Mose, 4-0.
with the coffee. A little bit of this. Oh, yep, a little bit of that. Whole lot of this. Is this the black coffee? What is this? The black coffee? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Then I went on my break. Alright, Chains, what do you want? Well, what do you guys have? Bro, you work here. Can I get, everything? Oh, everything bagel? No. Just everything. Jim Jordan's never hit so hard in my life. I was an hour into my 30-minute break demolishing a meal for 5. Honestly, that...
All right, we do have
one of the worst employees
still no goals, top left of the screen.
But shit, I was having the time of my life. Coffee and got a cup. Best employees ever. But shit, I was having the time of my life. Until some Debbie Downer tried to kill my positive vibes. Hey, who made this coffee?
All right, let's have a conversation about something. I've been really recently been into. I gave Arc Raiders a try, another try. I didn't like it at first. Thought the game. Oh, Brandon with another goal. Brandon, a scoring machine tonight here for the Flaming Mose. 5-0 late in the second. That's his second of the game. Yeah, top right, Sloss.
For those of you who are anything like me, don't go to work high. If you want to keep
That's gonna be Ratterley with the goal. I just let Ratterley out for a PP. Ratterley with the goal for the Sloths. There you go. Colossus.
$10 for your choice of hot crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I've been playing
Learning is being shaped by
Chug the Water 10K, dude. I'm gonna choke to death and die.
Online Master of Education and Education Technology.
Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Arc Raiders, you know, kind of giving it another chance, and I do like it. It's not really up there, but it's an interesting game. It's a good game if you like to get goop. Goop is fun. It's frustrating because I actually did a raid, was sometime yesterday. Got some decent loot. I got killed, and I lost my goop. Lost the goop. So it's a very frustrating game. But I like it. It's a challenge. Like, you don't want to die.
It's gonna almost be borderline TOS. We're talking about the most
So,
painful prison
very cool. I'm kind of getting up there. I'm, slowly making my way. Hopping on. Yo, VTech. Oh my God, VTech. Haven't seen this guy in a while. What's up, brother?
The cuffs come off.
VTech is old school, man.
You look left to right, only to see inmates sizing you up like wolves around a wounded deer. The first week you're in there, you're purely fresh meat. From getting shoved in shower lines to getting tripped in the showers, you quickly find out that in prison showing weakness...
VTech, been busy. I feel you, man. I feel you.
You start doing
Feel it, brother.
until your chest is on fire. And
VTech has been following me 1 year, 11 months, 22 days, dude. Almost 2 years. Let's go.
as usual,
Our 2-year anniversary.
The biggest problem in prison, though, is
Welcome.
out all the time.
Welcome.
You can't get
Still doing the 239 thing.
back.
I'll probably be streaming maybe if I get some time this weekend.
Obviously depends on the area of the jail or the prison you're in, but if you're
Looking
getting,
at winter time, 1 year, 10 months, 10 days. Nice.
3,000 calories a day, probably.
Just a month
Even
under
if you're getting
VTech.
3,000 calories a day,
Dude, that's
therefore,
sick.
all the time, you're only gonna hover at
Yeah,
like
if I get some time, I may do some Resident Evil this weekend. I haven't done my grind in a bit.
gain muscle.
once, you finally win.
I may do a arc
Your
grind.
name. Inmates begin nodding at you in the yard. Gangs start sending some of their guys to your cell not to beat you up, but to rather invite you to their group. As usual, you stay solo, but the respect, that's yours now. You've earned it. And every-
Just working, streaming, just doing my thing at home, training martial art. I just still same old, man.
prison is like your
Still here. You know, we're doing 239.
level up through push-ups and calories.
Been playing some Ark lately. Resident Evil Requiem has been my jam.
Get every gang in the prison.
But Ark as well. Been on that Ark grind.
Like this is
Finally started to like it
for fucking
after how many months? Like 4 months that it came out.
They're inviting you to join like
Getting some goop.
right?
Goop.
They're not.
It's all about the
not
goop.
Them inviting you and being like, hey, we really
Top
like
left of the screen, we got 1-0 for the Axolotl here in the first intermission. They're starting a little bit later.
cross the cell.
Yeah, everything's been all right. You know, I'm still doing my thing.
Sit-ups a day?
I can't complain.
On you, man. Fist bump?
It wasn't easy, but you finally climbed the ranks of approval inside of the prison. One night,
Getting ready for football season. I know football season is very long away, but man, I can't wait for NFL to come back. But I guess for now, MLB, that'll do. I'm good with baseball, man.
You've been locked up long enough.
All right, bottom right of the screen, Blip has gotten a goal here for the Firebirds. That makes it 2-2 Firebirds late in the third period.
Like he owns the place.
VTech in the chat. I'm curious to see what's new in NHL 27. I can only imagine there will be nothing new in NHL 27. It'll be something silly like, oh, the visor reflection has been improved.
Disrespect you've received in months. You become enraged to a
Yeah, I want to be hopeful, but
enough's enough.
they at this point, I don't know. They don't really change anything that significantly.
Down to the floor in an instant.
I want them to.
Second, you begin swinging at him.
I just don't know that they will. I just don't know what more EA can.
Teammates rush out from their
EA's hockey is like EA's afterthought.
Your fists connect over and over. And
I feel like EA puts the most effort into FIFA and Madden.
you lock in a tight headlock with your muscles bulging.
Another loading screen, right?
See,
Right.
Again, I'm not doubting this is a real incident that occurred, but I feel like the whole crowding around you, screaming like it's a
They do find creative ways to add on, but nothing like gameplay-wise.
And you're letting them like settle it, like themselves. Like you wouldn't. Why are you getting? Because then you're getting involved, and now you're a part of it. Now whoever you're with is also a part of it, and then it becomes a whole thing versus you just being like, that guy's beating the shit out of that dude. I'm not even gonna look.
Killing aimlessly, with snot and tears dripping from his eyes and nose. Gang leaders begin placing bets on who'll win the fight for fun, but it's obvious. You're winning easily. And then,
Yeah, they'll have like jerseys animate better now. Yay! Like nobody really cares about that.
it happens.
Nobody cares.
A pain so sharp and blinding that it doesn't feel real.
Better animations. I don't know. Better
But
defense
look anyways,
animations. I don't know. Better stick checking stuff. Anything.
it wasn't just a gut feeling. Your
All right, bottom left of the screen. The Puck Buddies
fighting your
have scored their first goal of the season.
scream like a banshee. It's a sound you can't.
They're down 5-1 now.
But right now, you don't care. You begin to claw, punch, and bash on them. Unfortunately, however, you only find that the
Wintertime, bro. I just got run over. Oh, and skate. I think. Not for real, right? You talking about skate?
your punches turn into death.
No, we had opening night last week. It was last Monday, I think.
The crowd isn't cheering anymore, and even the veterans.
We'll show you some standings here. We'll go through the standings real quick.
By the time they rush in and rip him off you, it's too late.
Let's take a look at them now real quick.
Convulsing on the floor, unresponsive.
My capture card.
Oh my god, what a pivot. Oh my god, what a pivot.
Come on, capture card.
Died from that.
Freeze. Medical staff does their absolute best to save you.
I feel like I would start fucking putting my fingers in his eyes. Yeah, Sketty. I'm agreeing. I feel like if you're in a fight...
Hold on, let me reset my capture card.
Your nutsack off, first thing you're doing is like, I'm pressing my fingers into their eyes.
You're broken in a way that can't be undone. This incident took place in Ghana during 2021.
As for the other PC, yeah, no, we're in we're at the end of week number 2. We got one more night tomorrow night, and that'll be the end of week 2. So we're moving along. We got 5 weeks, I think, in the season. So if my capture card will be good, and it's not.
Always remember to protect your jewels. The freezer incident. On January 12th, the 33-year-old man would be taken to the
There we go.
county jail. Confused.
All right, here are the standings right now. Chudweiser on top at 13 points. Courtesy Pause, second place. They're not playing tonight. Popping Bottles,
Arrived to the scene first.
third place here. Flaming Moe's in fourth. Axolotl, Firebirds, Walrusy, Sloths on Ice, and the Puck Buddies.
Running into a forest.
Pretty
Police
much
finally apprehended him. He was seen to be malnourished and in a state of total delirium.
the only team that isn't playing tonight is
Portals in hell.
Courtesy Pause. Everybody else is playing tonight. It's wild.
The officers would lock him in a cold old booking cell and removed
We'll look at the league leaders and points and stats and stuff after the first games are done.
Cold began eating him.
All right, looks like the bottom right series, Firebirds and Walrusy are going into overtime.
Until his jaw ached. Each breath fogged in the
Bro, don't tell me his skin gets like stuck to the fucking metal bed frame and it like rips his skin off.
Yeah, like it was Christmas night, and the man.
Yeah, here we go. Overtime. I tied it 2.
That it hurt. An officer would state that his treatment.
All right, top right, tied it. Or I'm sorry, top right of the screen. Right over here, we have the Sloths leading 4-3 late in the third. We'll see if the Chuds can come back on this one.
Treatment for his mental state. Until one day, he was
Here comes the Chuds up the left side. The Chuds in front almost goes in. Wow.
But a good reason. Despite being in a freezing cold cell with temperatures that dropped below.
All right, good poke check there. Defenseman trying to pinch, trying to get something going here.
So he was like living outside.
Still thought that these
Big turnover. Oh, almost costly.
complete horror. They wanted to lock him in the jail's kitchen freezer. They would rip him out of his cell. And tase him
Oh my God.
that he'd lose
The Sloths on ice. Oh, that goalie, a Coke 0, man.
Wait, the police did this to someone.
That's J Squad. Just bailed him out. That should have been a goal.
When?
Tie him
I feel like we would have heard of this.
down.
All right, top left of the screen, and the second period just about over. Axolotls up 3-0.
Body may have maintained
Top left of this screen here.
His body burned with fever, then chilled again, as if it couldn't decide whether to fight or
Bottom left, we got a goal. Pale Poner, the man with the man with the blue octopus on his head.
his fingers stiffened, his lips turned blue, and the man froze with
Pale
everything
Poner
in that
with the
chair.
nice goal here.
When they moved him back to the holding cell, the floor was littered with trash. He lay
Score is now
ribs showing,
6-2, Flaming Moe's.
A nurse
40 seconds left. They've got this one pretty much in the books.
turned off the light and left him in darkness.
Top right, Nick Suzuki with the goal.
Some stopping to look, others just walking by.
Captain Suzuki makes it 5-3 with 35 seconds left. That's the nail in the coffin, the insurance goal.
After enduring 2 weeks of pure horror, the officers took him to a hospital. A human's normal body temp is supposed to be about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's his like 85?
But when they brought him in,
All right, bottom right of the screen. We're focused on this one. It's overtime.
with a pulse that was nearly non-existent, and his body
Backhander is
stopped
stopped.
around 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
72 when he was alive?
Doctors tried to warm him up and did their absolute best to push his body back from the edge, but sadly enough, it was too late. In the official report,
All right, top right of the screen. His game's about. Oh, actually,
fine when he left the jail, and that hypothermia is what caused this outcome.
these 2 games are about to be done. Yeah, they're done.
What? They're saying hypothermia. How do you argue he was fine when he left the jail? We brought him from the jail to the hospital in an air-conditioned car in a air-conditioned cell. Like
Joe Bart.
cell that they could have controlled. Like they could have given him. How do they argue?
All right, congratulations. Sloths on ice taking game number 1.
Part of the hospital. It's really cold outside.
Congratulations to
Those in the lock. Thankfully, 10 jail staff members would all be tried and charged in relation
Flaming Moe's won their game. They're up 1-0 over the Puck Buddies. VTech. Johnny, I think I'm going to hop on iRacing and race. What's iRacing? That sounds like something I'd like.
Oh, there's multiple Walker counties. Walker County, Alabama, Georgia, or Texas.
Let
Oh,
situations
it said Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama.
staff members would all be tried
Oh, this looks cool.
in relation to this incident.
It's a racing game, and you know, I love racing.
Situations like these
Oh, you could do like those box cars. Esports racing. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm looking on Steam.
As a reminder for people like you and I.
Oh, it's got those redneck things. Oh, what are these things called? These things.
Napalm.
What are these things called?
Favors from other prisoners for them to buy you some peanut butter from the commissary. Then you eat up the peanut
I've seen these. We have these like in eastern Pennsylvania, I think. Sprint cars, yeah.
After that, you steal some sugar from the jail's kitchen.
Oh, they got rally cars, they got sports cars.
Or ammonium.
Oh, it's got these little
Once
carts.
you've got all your materials, head back
Dude,
to
that's
the
6.
kitchen.
Oh, that's a fun game. Hey, have fun with that, man. That's awesome.
Access to stove.
I actually might check that out sometime. That's a cool looking game.
To an expert in
I love racing games.
Now, your TurboTax expert can file for you, so you don't have to miss a moment. You've got better things to do than taxes. Have a local TurboTax expert file for you.
Is there a lot of tracks? Oh, you got the full racing sim set up? Oh, you got like the wheel and the wheel holder? Dude, that's sick.
Because it is. Some
Then, quickly cook yourself some boiling hot water
Hey, no, don't hate on TurboTax. TurboTax does its thing, man.
and warp the container. Finally,
Hey, I use TurboTax. It's awesome.
back to your cell and mix
Never had an issue with it so far.
inside of it.
Does this make a drug or like a vape?
Loads of tracks. Cool. I'll have to check this out. It's only like $9. Maybe eventually I'll get it.
Acid. Oh my god! And you throw it on them.
Attack. This concoction is called prison napalm, and it's one of the most...
What is it? It's bleach, boiling water, and sugar.
dangerous yet common weapons used within U.S. prisons. This
Very cool.
mixture splashes onto
I've heard
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Coke it, not like a jar.
I see what you mean.
I've heard of it where they've had a water, like a squeeze bottle.
Yeah, Cobb Nah has the whole. He has the whole racing setup as well. He told me that before.
and sticks to your skin.
Dude, that's awesome.
Living hell out of your body. It's difficult to
I've seen a guy because I used to be big into flight sim.
because of its stickiness.
I've seen dudes that have the whole flight sim setup. That's crazy.
Galakaduki. Oh, is that what that is? What is that? Oh no.
Dude, the whole racing setup is so awesome.
I'm mixing.
I'd love to have a Logitech G923 steering wheel. Those things are awesome.
Bunch of, like, piss,
They're
shit,
expensive.
dirt, rotting food, and then you.
I keep seeing them at auction. So the wheels are like $300 or something like that. I keep seeing them on auction at MacBid for like $50 or $60, which is crazy.
Man would be sentenced to 20 years of prison for mistakenly targeting an innocent young girl
Maybe one day.
with an act of violence that would tragically be the cause of her passing. With the community absolutely enraged about this, people outside of the prison.
All right, bro. I'll let you go. I raced in some leagues, so I need to practice. Last race I was on Friday. Came in fourth. You need, dude. If you're not first, you're last. Just kidding, hey man. Have a good one, man. If you upload any content for your races, let me know and I'll check it out. I'd like to see that stuff.
Quickly pinned him down to the floor while the other.
Hit me up sometime, man. Always welcome to the chat. I'll be here tomorrow night. I'll probably be here Saturday night. So I'll see you guys.
What makes this
Do they pour it in his mouth?
case terrifying is that the men didn't just throw and splash the napalm on him, like how it's normally supposed to.
All right, we have a goal in the top left of the screen. It's gonna be scary, Terry, for Axolotl.
Injury to the man's internal. Afterwards,
Cheers.
they poured the rest of
All right, I got my drink for you. I got my drink right here. Cheers, bro. Cheers to you, VTech.
Officers would quickly intervene, but upon glimpse of the man, they would report that he bared a horrifyingly similar resemblance to a real-life zombie. So,
All right, it is now
stay in school. Follow your
5-0 Axolotl. 4:10 left in the third period. Game's basically over.
12K or whatever.
Pack it up. Try again for the second game here.
Whatever they're
See what they can do with this. This one's still in overtime.
don't end
Not anymore. Let's go.
happy there.
All right, Firebirds win the first game. Very close one. They're up 1-0 here in the series. Congratulations, you birds. So 3 of the games are actually game 2's already started over here. All right, minute left in the third period here in the top left. Axolotl, they'll be winning this one here. We'll look at the standings after game 1 once all the stats are input.
Gives you over 150 lag-free real-time voice changers and unlimited soundboards. Whether you want to speak with a realistic
Battlefield radio voice.
or clear up your comms with the voice.
Flabbergasted woman has meltdown after minor fender bender.
All right, so Chudweiser taking their first loss in a while here. I believe they won 6 in a row before this loss. So they were on a streak.
My biggest fear is to get in a car crash with somebody that.
Yeah, Chudweiser's started the season 0-3-1. They won 6 straight. To be 6-3-1 coming into tonight. Now they'll be 6-4-1. They'll still be in first place. The Chuddies, still in good shape though. I mean, they can afford to lose one here and there. They've got off to a good start here.
Wow, every picture your parents get super duper serious about it, bro. They be making sure the fit extra crispy, and the ones you gotta take before you leave the crib, you better be smiling for real. They will jump you.
All right, waiting for the Firebirds Walrusy series stats to update here on the website. There it is. So Firebirds move up to 4th place.
As much as my parents cared about
Walrusy with the overtime loss,
the worst thing you could do to a man
7th place.
One picture, Back when I was in the 4th grade, my mom was taking me to a new barbershop because tomorrow was picture day. So we walk in, mom started asking.
All right, Ziggs in the bottom left gets the goal for Puck Buddies.
Here for him.
Is WWE 2K26 on Game Pass yet? Not even close. It just came out.
I sit down in a chair.
That ain't coming out on Game Pass for like 2 more years.
Talking to me, he say, "This is my first cut in a while." I'm thinking,
All right, Barrett Fitty Cal with the goal up top left here.
you know, no biggie, no biggie. And I just sit there. So we keep cutting my
The game looks cool, by the way.
He's doing my hairline. And as he's cutting it, he moves the clippers a little farther than my usual barber would.
All right, so Pop and Bottles get their first goal of the game. Too little too late on this one. Axolotl.
Now inside, I'm pissed.
Axolotl will take the win. 5-1.
But then again, moms wouldn't even go out her way to take me here if bro was garbage. So I just sit there until I start feeling a little tingle in my nose. Hold on. Ah! Wait, why y'all looking at me like that? Hey, bro, the barber walks in the mirror over to me, and this is what I see, bro. Mom's over there arguing with the
Do you want to play Skate together sometime soon? Yeah, I'm down.
got 2 options.
I'm down.
We can push them back.
I have it on
and not
Steam.
cut up all his
So how does that work? How do I have to add you on EA?
Give him a low cut and try not to push him back.
I think my Steam is my same as my name on here, so should be easy to find.
And when he was done, not only did I lose all my hair,
I do like Skate. Skate's a fun game to play like in a group and stuff. It's just a fun game overall.
Mom's steaming. She look at the barber and say, "You're not getting paid, buddy." Grab me and we leave, bro. How am I gonna go to school? Entire ride home, tears rolling down my face. My only concern is 1, fixing this crushed cranium, and 2, not going to school, bro. There is no way I'm walking in and out of that school without having a 14th reason why.
Yeah, we can do some. Yeah, we'll do some Skate.
That's gonna be in the yearbook? Nah, bro. So I'm like,
You hit me up sometime. That'll be fun.
I gotta stay home for a week, gang. I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. Cause there is no way. So we get home. I run straight to the bathroom mirror to examine the damage. And I start breaking down, bro. I'm trying to come up with any way to fix this junk, bro. I can't skip school. We got picture day in a few hours. But then I remember.
All right, yeah, add me on EA, and it should show me on like Skate.
He can use his magical dad powers and barber skills to regrow and fix my hair. Actual thoughts, by the way. So I grabbed the phone. I called up Pops, fill him in on a situation. He said he was gonna come scoop me and try to fix it. So I start jumping for joy. So Pops come get me, and we get to his house, and I go sit down in the bathroom. He's like, "All right, son, take off the beanie."
All right, bottom left of the screen, 1-1. Flaming Moes and the Puck Buddies. Game number 2, midway through the first period, roughly. Top right of the screen. This one's the game that's kind of going by pretty fast here. It is the Chudweisers and Sloth on ice. No goals. Here comes Sloth. Shot on goal. Big save. Couple of shots there.
And I go to a Catholic school with strict uniforms. I can't wear nothing to cover this. And now he's starting to understand the severity
All right,
of this.
Jamal NHL with the play of the period here.
And tries to beg my mom's to at least let a brother skip picture day at least. She like,
Oh, big hit. Just laid him out.
and you will take those pictures. He look at me and he like, "Son, there's nothing we can do." So I start getting ready to leave. But bro, for real, I could not accept my head looking like this. And I ain't even want to think
All
about
right, bottom right, we got game number 2 underway. Fireworks Firebirds versus, maybe you guys should have called yourself Fireworks versus Walrusy. Firebirds up 1-0 in the series. As game number 2 is about to start here. Bottom left, we got the Puck Buddies in front. Big shot, big save there.
a little bit off.
Another shot, another goal. The Puck Buddies.
Yes. I move back
Gonna be
to the
Rebel.
side, and clippers slip out my hand. It hits half my eyebrow, bro.
2-1 Puck Buddies here in the second game.
My eyebrow is gone, bruh. And I feel my heart jumping out my chest, but then I'm like, all right, hold on. Chill. My eyebrows are a little thin on the end, so, maybe no one will notice. So I walk out the bathroom. My dad's standing there. He's looking at me like, what happened to your eyebrow? I tried to fix it and some more. Hey, calm down. You're going to be fine.
Oh, Puck Buddies try to get one through there. Nothing happened.
So, I hop in the car. He takes me back to my mom's house. And it sets in that we are absolutely cooked, fellas, It's over. I'm out of time.
Oh, top right, we got a goal. Who is it?
It's JJ.
Captain Suzuki from Train 93.
My mom fills in my eyes with makeup.
The Sloths.
In my head,
Get one here.
throwing a scarf, beanie, and double knot that. And we leave for school. So I get there. She
1-0 Sloths early in the second period.
Then she passed out the classwork, getting that Jones done. Hey, Mr. D. Mr. D. You know, school policy is no hats in class. Please remove.
All right, another interception here comes. Here comes Sloths, right side. Shot save.
One tried going to the bathroom. No, sir. I even tried to get to the nurse's office. She wasn't letting me do nothing without taking off this hat and the hoodie, right? So I manned up, right? I took off the hoodie. I took off the beanie. And I took off the scarf, right? Ball, 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 ball. Oh my God, it's ball! Whole classroom is dying laughing, bro. People was running up to me, shoving their phones and cameras in my face, dude. Do you know how illegal it is having a phone with you is in a Catholic school, bro? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Was over there fighting in tears, bro. I just wanted to survive the rest of the
All right, top right of the screen, still 1-0 for the Sloths. Still waiting on this game number 2 to start between the Axolotls. Not sure what's going on here.
So I started putting my hat and the hoodie back on, so at least the rest of the school won't see me.
Bottom left,
And why did teacher walk
Puck
over
Buddies up 2-1 late in the first in the game of game 2 against Flaming Moe's. Shot on goal, Moe's wide of the net.
So I walked through the hallway, no hat, no hoodie, bro. Everybody's laughing, people pointing at me.
Puck Buddies with the puck in front. Try to jam one in there.
God, it's a cancer patient. So I make it a second period, and halfway through the class, it was time for us to go.
All right, we got a goal bottom right here for the Firebirds.
And I walk up to the thing and take the pictures. And they were so bad that if there was, I don't know, weird guy, I collected.
All right, bottom right here, continuing. 7:59 left in the first period.
Walk back to class, and for the rest of the day.
All right, top right of the screen, Captain Suzuki. I believe that's his second of the game.
Come to school, get clowned on, go home. Every single day. And about a month later, when my hair and eyebrow grew back, we ended up getting the pictures in the mail. When my mom put them out, she looked at me and was like,
all right, bottom right of the screen. It is 1-0 Firebirds. Late in the first, 5:40 to go.
I know that was hard.
Here comes Walrusy. What up, Jimmy?
Yeah, because I was
Wintertime, it's your buddy, Jimmy. Bottom right score is going to be Blip. The Blipper. Blippy Blippy. So Blip gets one here. Getting some 2-3-9 games in. Oh, nice. They got you off the waivers, right? That's what's up. Pulling you off the waivers.
Credit record. He doesn't know that by focusing on one type of credit, he can hurt his score. Don't.
All right, bottom left of the screen, Flaming Moe's down 2-1 still.
Drink and then with bread. Did I have the order right there?
I didn't even touch that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch it.
Looks like you were going. I'll tell you what happened is you sat down here. And you told
Jimmy, refresh my memory. Who are you playing with?
to get a case.
Yeah, because I was just about to eat it.
Oh, we got a goal bottom right, but it's going to get called off. It's going to get waved off.
Okay.
Might have been an interference.
That's why I'm here.
To get a free quesadilla.
Oh, you're playing with D-Vets. Okay, cool.
Tell you don't think you did.
Come over here to see her. Maybe
What's
that
that?
was to talk or whatever. Whatever I was saying when I was drunk, you can tell I'm intoxicated. Where am I?
So you're playing with D-Vets tonight. Let me see there. Wintertime. Oh, you got squashed. My skate character dies.
This time we are
Yeah, it's a miracle these people don't die in skate, dude.
Here, and we are waiting for this guy to show up, to be Ubered on over here. He actually requested an Uber from who he thinks is a to come over here and have some adult fun. This is 25-year-old Marco from Roseville.
Yeah, dude, my skate character has died plenty of times.
He says, oh man, I thought you were at least 18. She says, no, but I like older guys. He says, understandable, but I'd be out under the jail for that. And if your mom catches me in her home, it's over. But send me some pictures.
Good videos there.
Bro, so this is the only picture we have of him. He says, I found a picture of me. I don't have braids no more, though. I don't even know what this guy currently looks like, but I guess we're going to find out when he walks through the door. It's been a while for me. What about you? Have you since the summer? He says, I know you gotta be horny. He says, you ever had good head, like real good head before? Well, let's see how his head game is. He says, something you should have experienced before is letting a nigga fuck you, respectfully. But I got you. I'm experienced. I like giving head. It's just something about your reaction to it. Oh my.
Skater Gene, baby. You've been skated in Fort K. All right. Top left screen, we finally got a game going here. Game 2's underway. Axolotl and Poppin' Bottles.
Give it a try when he gets here. Turn up. Then the most incriminating message we have is where he says, I ain't gonna lie, we gon' for show. Chill, relax, might play in your hair and this dude is just goofy. So that's pretty much all we have. He hasn't said a whole lot. I think he's trying to be.
I saw the second one, Wintertime. That's pretty good.
We got that on him. That's the full intent. And he's gonna be here, so Sterling Heights PD should have no problem taking this guy away.
Marco? Hi. Not much. What are you doing? Yeah.
All right, top right of the screen, it is going to be the Sloths leading the Chuds 2-0. So the Sloths are playing very well against the #1 team in the league right now. Only 2-0, but a lead's a lead. Good defense, not much going on here.
What? Huh? No, why? You can sit right here. I'll make your quesadilla. Sorry, I had paper plates.
All right, top left of the screen, you have the whistle blown. We have a penalty coming up here.
So what'd you want to do? What'd you want to do? Yeah, but like what?
All right, top right of the screen, face-off 1. It is the Chudweisers just scoring there. They cut it in the lead. It's 2-1 now for the Sloths.
Wait, what?
I said we could chill, smoke, drink, and be with the family.
You could do this. You could be the first millennium to book a trip on their phone.
All right, we got a goal top left. Let's get a goal horn. That's a crazy goal horn. I love it. Big goal there. It's Poppin' Bottles from Sexy Rocco from D-Bets. Ooh. All right, big goal there to start things off. Poppin' Bottles did get crushed 5-1 in the first game, so they're looking at retribution here in the second game. All right, top right of the screen. Looks like that game's going to be the one that ends first, huh? All right, top right of the screen. 5:30 to go. And we have a tie game, ladies and gents. Tie game here. All right, top left of the screen with 20 seconds to go in the first period. Poppin' Bottles are up 2-0. And that's how we will go into the second period. All right, period number 2 coming up here on the top left. We're going to get some highlights here. All right, bottom left, we got 2-2 Flaming Moe's taking on Puck Buddies. All right, top right of the screen. Looks like we're going to have an overtime here coming up, unless something happens right here. 20 seconds to go. Here comes the Chudweiser. Back to the point. All right, that'll be it. Overtime. All right, here we go. New period start up. You have a goal on the bottom left going to Moe's. Still Flaming Moe's now up 3-2. Midway through the second period. Wintertime in the chat. I for real did not know the San Van taxi was there when I turned around. You got popped, didn't you? All right, got whistle blown here. And there's a stoppage in play. All right, big goal here in the top left to start things off. Scary Terry, who's been a proponent of scoring. Scary Terry's been nothing shy of amazing. All right, top left of the screen, we have 15 and 19 left in the period. Bottom right, no score, first period. Walrus, he taking on the Firebirds. Bottom left, Flaming Moe's still up 3-2. All right, top left. Looks like they're trying to pepper the goaltender with some shots here. Challenging him early. All right, bottom left. Looks like we have a hat trick hero here. Which one of you guys is scoring hat tricks, baby? Do you hate, Wintertime asks, do you hate the Skate 4 tour? It's not that interesting, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, I just gotta go around and play whatever appeals to me at the time. Skate-wise. All right, bottom right of the screen with 6 minutes to go in the first period. Here we go. Here comes Walrus. Oh, loses the puck. Big, 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 juicy hit there. All right, bottom left. Third period winding down here. Game number 2 about to conclude. And we do have a goal here in the bottom right. It's going to be... I think it did, but I'm doing a couple of things here, Wintertime. I'll check it out in a second here, bud. Yeah, that game's fun, isn't it, Wintertime? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, Skate's pretty fun, man. Not gonna lie. The worst thing about it is it's not like Skate 3. Yeah, Skate 3 was, dude, Skate 3 was legendary. Played the crap out of that game back in the day. Google's in the chat said we had a lag out going into the third 2-2. Thank you, Google's. Appreciate you.
You want to come on and talk about that, or I'll just invite you. If you don't come on, that's fine. You don't have to. Starwatch, are you saying if you want to get engaged? If you want to get engaged, you're saying you better propose to me or else. Is that what we're talking about?
El Gaucho in the chat. El Gaucho.
It relates to my relationship with John.
El Gaucho 1-3-1-2. Who's this guy?
Okay. I think that
What's up, Gaucho? Gaucho says Lacio Merda.
long engagements are confusing to me because I just think, what's the
Kobna. Much love, my man. Great stuff out there tonight, my man. Brandon liking Brandon in the chat, liking left wing. 5 goals in 2 games. Nothing shy of impressive, my man. Nothing shy of impressive. It's weird seeing you out here on the left wing instead of goalie. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, if it works, right?
that's potentially problematic. And so I think that it's very helpful to have those conversations, and that's why I always encourage people to do some type of premarital counseling so that you can have a good conversation about it. I know I've worked with people where they both say they want to marry, and they
Polar bear, dude, I love the polar bear. What's up, Snowy GT? It's Flaming Moe's, baby.
she's the one for me. I've made up my mind. She's the one for me. And so now
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. Doing all right. Gonna do some 239. Then I'm gonna hop on Arc and get some goop. You know, I gotta get goopy. I gotta get my goops.
and I need to be asked in the next 8 months, I guess. And so I think that's a reasonable conversation to have. But again, it's a conversation.
Do you play? I forgot. Did I ask you? Do you play Arc Raiders?
And it's interesting, like, if you feel like you as a mom pushed a kid, do you feel like you as a mom pushed a kid into getting engaged?
Oh, Matt in the chat. Yeah, I got you. I am too. I'm surprised the Puck Buddies did play. We were thinking they weren't gonna. Oh yeah, Flaming Moe's did win the game. I forgot to update that. The only thing about the 4 game nights gets a little crazy. I forgot to do things. It's not the year 90-20, and they actually played a game. And get this, they're playing tomorrow night too.
Gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that thing.
Hawk Rush.
I've seen a guy called Cage Mission, but I thought he got
Hawk Utah. Hawk Utah.
I don't know much about him other than his name is David, and so that some people thought he was me.
Hawk Rush. Hawk Utah.
Wow, it's a very nice.
It's a very nice. I love Borat, man. That's my boy. I might put on some Borat after, actually. Dude, Borat's so funny. All right, so all the series scores are up to date. Over here, it's 2-2. Actually, 3-3 now. 3-3 now. And this is actually the 3rd period. There was a lag out in the game. Wizzy gets a goal. Top right for the Chuds. The Chuddies. All right, big four-nighter. We're going to go from this to 2 games tomorrow night. So... Chuddies or chuds? Yeah, dude, they're chuds. They're big chuds. Big time chuds. All right, give me 5,000 seconds. I gotta go swap my laundry real quick and grab some more water. I'll be right back.
Goings of the period. Detroit's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again. Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trying to clear. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer?
All right, chuds. Jesus hacks you with the spectacular save, baby. I'm back. No, I just got back, actually, Snowy. I just got back. For a second there, I read your message as, I don't know if you're back. I read your message as, I don't know if you're here because I have AIDS. Like, I just read that real quick. I was like, huh? Alright, so we are back in the chat here, and I am going to check all my stuff off here. Checking off my list. So top left of the screen, game number 2 is about to end here. All right, let's see if Axolotl can make it a 2-0 series lead. Hit the post. And here comes the Axolotls on the breakaway. No stuff. Oh, he's got it back. Axolotls scores. All right, big goal there. Axolotl nailed the coffin. They should be able to take this one here. Make it 2-0. That'll put them up to... tied for third place. So Axolotl making a big climb here tonight. We'll go through the standings after tonight. Axolotl with the puck now down the ice. Center ice. Shot on goal, big save. Almost pulled the goalie off the post there. Scary Terry loses the puck. His shot is blocked. And that'll be it. Axolotl with the win. Make it a 2-0 series lead. Top left of the screen there. All right, Googles, thank you for the update, my man. Googles has just informed us Firebirds winning game 2 by a score of 4-2. That puts Firebirds up 2-0 in this series. The Firebirds are also on fire. No pun intended, right? I'm so funny. No, Firebirds, great win there. That'll put them up as well. We'll look at the standings here as soon as we get them updated. So the Firebirds will move up to 5-6-0, 10 points. Axolotl will move up to 5-3-0. All right, couple of game 3s underway now here at top left and top right and bottom left of the screen. As we wait for the other 2 series to get going here, I guess we'll wait for this series and this series to finish, and then we'll switch it to the 2-game view for this and this series. Bottom left, 5 minutes to go. Oh, 5 minutes in the first. Here comes the Puck Buddies in the black jerseys. Puck Buddies up the right side. Interesting that they're playing tonight. We didn't think they would, but here they are in the flesh, and they play tomorrow night as well, unless they decide to reschedule 45 games. All right, so it looks like we're going to have a 3-way tie for third place between Axolotl, Courtesy Paws, and Firebirds. All right, goal top right of the screen. It's going to be the Chuds. A1 freak for the Chuds. A1 Chud. Oh, he's open. He's got... It wasn't even that open. They just beat that goaltender clean. Very big end of the period goal for A1 Freak. Chud Wizzy War here. Princess Mononoke top right of the screen with the multiple hit highlights. Bottom left of the screen with a minute left. Flaming Moe's and a Puck Buddies. All right, 3-0 for the Chuds in the second intermission. Wow. All right, no score in this one, he says. You hear it from the source here. Got some highlights here. Big, massive hit there in the bottom left. Did you see that one? All right, all 4 games are on the board now. I guess I'm going to secretly, behind the scenes, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to set up the 2-game view for the other series here. For once the series are done. Bear with me, I'm setting up the 2-game view for you guys, so once the games are done, the 2 games will immediately swap to this one here. Alright, so we'll be pretty much going to be axolotl and popping bottles, and then it'll be, what is it, Firebirds versus Walrusy in that game whenever this other 2 games are done. All right, the 2-game view is ready to go, guys. Wintertime in the chat says hold LT, RT, and A and X at the same time. Is that the coffin or Jesus or the Christ air pose? Top left of the screen, HVAT from Jay Davola on the assist there. Big goal for HVAT. Oh, that's a coffin. Dude, I love doing the coffin tricks, or in the Christ airs. All 4 games are going now, man. We got a wild one here. Bottom right. Still first period, 6:44 to go. No score so far. All right, big goal bottom right there. Going to be Joe Shiny for the Firebirds. All right, big goal, bottom left, Sports X. Top left, HVET, another one. And HVET is notorious for doing these quick goals back to back to back. He'll score a couple of good times on you on his own. All right, the whistle is blown. We got a goal. All right, top left, it is now. Sexy Rocco with the goal, makes it 2-1 Axolotl. Top right of the screen, the Chuds have woken up. They're winning 3-1. All right, bottom right. Looks like something's cooking over here on the bottom right. All right, here are the scores going around the league. Starting with the top left of the screen, Axolotl leading 2-1 over Poppin' Bottles. Top right of the screen, the Chuds, Chudweiser, leading 3-1 over the Sloths on ice. Bottom left of the screen. Somebody just scored to make it 2-0 for Puck Buddies. Bottom right, Joe Shiny getting this opening goal highlight here. Alrighty now, top right of the screen. Look at the top right here. It is the Chudweisers up 4-1 now. 4-1 late in the third period. This could be it. The Chudweisers could take the series with this one. Alrighty now. Top right, the game is just about done here. 4 minutes left in the game, and the Chuds leading 4-1. We'll see if they can. We'll focus on this one here because this one's going to end. See what the Chuds do here. All right, we'll look at the top right here. All right, top right of the screen is what I'm focused on. That'll be the screen right over here if you're on the YouTube Shorts view. And right here. Puck gets cleared. All right, top left of the screen. We're going to have a save high. No, it's a goal there. Bottom left, Pale Poner has just scored. All right, we got a goal bottom left here. Who was it? Who was it? All right, bottom right of the screen with 15 left in the second period. So much more hockey to go still. All right, top right of the screen we're looking at. It's now 4-2. All right, winter time hitting up the lurk, baby. All right, top right. Here we go. 41 seconds to go. Here come the Chuds. Scores. Chuds. That's going to be Tony Baloney, a.k.a. Big Tony. All right, bottom, our top right, 18 seconds to go. 5-2 is your score for the Chuds. Looking to hold on for the win. All right, here we go, 12 seconds. Kind of keeping an eye on this one. With the win, so that'll mean series is over for tonight. The Chudweiser, and I'm updating the season stats here. Do we have a goal here? Nope. Series is over. Oops, wrong button. All right, so the Chudweisers win their series. All right, we'll close up the third game on the top right one, or the second game top right. All right, we got a lag out down here, I think. All righty, here I'm kind of looking at my other screen, trying to see the games here. What's going on with the games? Bottom right of the screen, it is 5 minutes left in the second. J Squad is an absolute freak, Tony. Yes, he is. J Squad was definitely on fire, dude. Some pretty insane goaltending by J Squad over there tonight, dude. Tons and tons of clutch saves to keep things like from getting out of hand, because that's what it could have done very easily. J Squad, I mean, the whole team played well, but obviously J Squad, give that guy some props. All right, we have a goal top left of the screen. Oop, wrong button. Didn't mean to press a boo-womp button, dude. All right, Dom Silva from Vet and Shore makes it, it's now 4-2 Axolotl. All right, Big Tony. Good game out there, too, by the way, Mr. Tony. I thought you played a heck of a game as well. Heck of a game for the whole team, though, by the way. I mean the team looks better now. Oh, we got a tie game. Chaco Brown with the goal and Jordan HL. Oh, we got some goals happening now, fellas. All right, let's take a look at the around the ice here. You're very welcome, Tony. You're very welcome, my man. It was a good night for you guys. Great night for the league. We had some interesting stuff. We do have a goal bottom left here. Nuts and Burgers, who's been an insane goalie. Playing goal scorer, not a goalie, goal scorer. Insane goal scorer for this team.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Fires it on net. There's a save by Jesus. Jesus keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
All right, bottom left, we have a goal down there. All right, bottom right of the screen. We are down to third period now. It is 1-1. Oh, hit the post and scores. Who is that? It's going to be Skoden. The long-awaited return of the Skoden. Oh, bro, hit the post. Bottom left of the screen. I think that's going to be the third period. I think they had a lag out. Those dudes had a lag out. Flaming Moe's looked to sweep. Oh, we got a goal. All right, big goal there. It is 5. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 5-5 in the Axolotl Pop and Bottle series. Good God, that's a tight one. Shot on goal. Oh, another one. Another one top left there. Gonna be lost in the sauce with the goal. I think that's his 4th of the night. Makes it 6-5 popping bottles. So popping bottles looking to avoid the sweep here. Bottom right, we do have this game ending. So it might go to overtime, actually. It's like it's a 1-1. Late in the third, is about 34 seconds left. All right, 20 seconds to go, and here comes the Firebirds. Shot on goal. Oh, big hit the post. Here comes Walrusy. Shot on goal is blocked a couple of times. Up the ice. Firebirds with a chance. Can't put it through. That'll go to overtime. So the one they call the Gizzard for Axelol has just tied it up at 6 goals. 3 minutes left in the third. All right, let's see where we're at here. End of regulation in the bottom right between the Firebirds and Walrus Sea. It's going to take overtime, so both teams will get a point out of this one. Let's take a look at these games here. All right, top left of the screen, Axolotl with the puck. Trying to make something happen. Nice shot there. Big save. All right, bottom right is an overtime here. A lot of these games are pretty much going to end at the same time. Oh, we have an overtime winner. Bottom right of the screen. That'll do it for that series. My God. So Walrusy will avoid getting swept with a 2-1 victory in overtime. All right, so we got overtime in the top left series, it looks like. All right, waiting for the goofy overtime music to finish. Bottom left of the screen. I do believe this is the third period with a lag out. All right, bottom left, here comes Flaming Moe's. Oh, breakaway, big stop there. All right, Pale Poner has just scored for the bottom left for Flaming Moe's. Big goal there by Mr. Poner. Pale Poner's had a decent night tonight as well, by the way. I'm guessing that's it. Flaming Moe's with the overtime win. I'm guessing that's what that was. I don't know. All right, let me see if I can switch it to the single game view real quick. All right, single game view, and that'll do it. That we literally just switched to the single game view, and that is it. So the axolotl at Rattley in the chat. I suck. Rat sucks, does he? All right, that's it. Holy smokes! I just changed the thing too, and it just like whoa, like. Just happened like that. So a couple of sweeps here. Axolotl sweeping the popping bottles. Moe's or he called you guys Moe's Tavern. Flaming Moe's sweeping Puck Buddies. So not a good first showing for the team that's waited a couple of weeks to present their first series of the year. Just kidding. I'm not. You guys aren't living that one down, by the way. So I need Terry to stop scoring. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go through that too. Let's take a look at that as well in a minute. We'll get a look at that real quick. All right, so those are your series scores here. Chudweiser defeating the Sloths 2-1. Firebirds defeating Walrusy 2-1 in their series. All right, assuming all the stats are in, or at least most of them. So your full stats, so Scary Terry. Big Tony leading the league in scoring so far, 39 points. Scary Terry just behind him at 35. I don't know if this last game counted or not. Wizzy right there at 33. A1 Freak and Nuts and Burgers slowly creeping up in there as well. The goalies. Google's on top of things, 85% save percentage. Also leads the league in the goals against column. Turbo 46-17 with 2 shutties in the season. Big Tony over on YouTube says he's tied with me at 39. Okay, so the stats weren't updated yet. So it'll be Big Tony and Scary Terry, the top 2 head honchos on top of scoring so far this season. So those are your big boys right now, man. Those are some scores. Scary Terry continuing off of his great season. Big Tony improving a lot off of last season and playing more like his rookie and sophomore year right now. So, all right, so here are your standings right now. Chudweiser still on top. Firebirds went all the way from like 6th or 7th to 2nd place, which is crazy. Flaming Moe's in 3rd. Axolotl. Actually, let's get these stats in there, please. I'll have to do mental math, and that just hurts. Axolotl should be in... Actually, it'll be Axolotl in 2nd, Firebirds in 3rd place, and all that good stuff. So congratulations, guys, on all your series. Tomorrow night, 2 series. It'll be Axolotl taking on the Puck Buddies. Lemansky in the chat. Stats are automatic now. Oh, nice. Takes a little bit if there... I know, I feel you. Disconnects, and there certainly was. That'll definitely affect things, but hey, it is what it is. We'll go back to it in a second. So Axolotl taking on Puck Buddies, and then Cursey Paws taking on Sloths on ice. Tomorrow night, that'll be the final night of week number 2. And the season is coming along very nicely. So, all right. Those are the games for tomorrow night. I'm going to go get on Arc Raiders and get some goop. You guys be good. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being a great audience. And yeah, catch you then. Peace, love, and little donuts.